I guess it's too loud. Anyway, uh, hi, welcome back. That's my channel. I'm JVCS, or my whole name is João Victor Cardoso dos Santos, and I'm just here again to show you what's going on, how I fix that. Actually, I did nothing. It just compiled. Take a lot of time, but it just compiled. So this application, as I mentioned before, has this issue where there is a lot of dependencies, I guess, too much things to compile, so it take longer. And now it's running fine locally, and I also did some changes yesterday, like just to showcase for myself what I could do manually in this code, and basically everything. The code is comprehensive. You can implement change like a normal code, I guess. So some of the examples here. So fix links and later I just fix some small things like values and variables. It's too much files, I guess. So for example, change it, I prepared it from true to false. In that example, I'm changing, in this example, I'm changing this one. So for example, I changed it to, let me use a better way to see it. Easy, guys. Um, yeah, 16 hours ago I changed it because, for example, it's checking if web version, and if not, is the mobile version. So we can like split the code easily like that, like create a full logic in files with almost 1,000 lines, and it's all done using Flutter Flow. Flutter Flow is a pretty good tool, to be honest. I use it a lot to prototype small apps. Like I need to create a simple solution, I use Flutter Flow, and from there I can implement my own solution. Like here, for example, this other application is a trading bot I've done. So this trading bot should be a self-hosted application because we can't operate with Binance in a third-party server from Brazil. I guess from other parts of the world too, I don't know. But for example, I should carefully select where I should roast them. Probably it's outside my my capability now to use it legally mention it. So this application is one example of what you can do. Basically, this is a whole app to a bot system that operates for you. It's all working actually, but it uses backend Python. So each customer is registered, and we have a work service in the server, and this work server all done by me. So this work service can literally perform the actions for us. So yes, that is it. That is working. I just fixed the links, nothing else. So yesterday I didn't finish the presentation. So this is a pretty cool thing, like the walkthrough. See how that's nice, and I did it like in 5 minutes using Flutter. I don't know how much time I used to perform to do something like that manually. So it's pretty cool. You can go to every part of the code, like you can check the backend. So yes, this is awesome. Like you can play your games, you can check our games, and this simple application right here is just a funnel, I guess, to sell something, and you can, for example, add a coupon right here. I added, and I don't remember my partner name is. Here we are seeing Instagram. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. All right. I I guess I don't know. Let me check right here in search. I'm searching there because I can search it literally in the code. In app state. So this file is right here, and it contains just press Control K 0, and it collapse everything. I like to do that to see the whole file. So if they change notifier, so it's extending the change notifier state management. So here we can see a lot of operations, all of them created by me. So using Flutter actually. So I did not write that code like manually, and I just brought it. So let's see if our discount price is working. Yes, it's working. It's calculating the discount here, and you can just buy games in that application. This is a simple application, so you can thinking about more complex application using more complex services. For example, localization tracker, where you can follow the the delivery guy, I guess. So that's good stuff. So yes, this application right here, for example, this screen is another application talking about two applications at the same time because I'm trying to show you how it's important to understand the high level, how that you need to go in the language so you can just do anything you want, independently if is with low code like ChatGPT or high level code, writing code. So your comprehension is not strictly defined by how you interact with it. Like we are not better with just writing binary if we can deliver the right output in the right time. Like I guess it's enough just to make you feel better about yourself and your code. So yeah, I did this change in the discount. Um, mm, like using the serialized value, so it passes serialized value, and it's pretty cool to understand it. So this format type, here we are just defining the interface. That's something nice to see. Format type. Um, so we were talking about something. My computer is with this weird glitch. I don't know since I just updated the graphic cards library. It is having so I was also talking about the importance of developer your code the same without dependency of other flow so you can create applications independently. I mean, based on the needs and not what you are capable of doing because you didn't understand enough. So that's why I don't use PHP, for example, because I don't actually study PHP anymore. I personally, I saw it in the past, like, oh, that's cool, presenting it hello world, how to create a simple hello world. But actually, I'm a Flutter and Python developer, I guess. So I like to write code more fluently. I don't know if it's less performant or something like that. I know that I can create here, you know. That's something to mention. Like why you did not write your code in Rust and assembly? Man, I don't know. I just do what I want. I like to use a tool that make me feel I can finish something. So I guess that's curation. Or just preference. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah. So here, let me run this code for you to this code right here. Oh, and important thing to mention. For example, on my code where I create everything, the core businesses. controlled by me. All the state management is managed by me. I can debug it, but this code right here that was created with Flutter Flow, I don't know why, but it seems to be too complex to be debugged. There's some kind of logic right here that I don't understand why, but it is so complex that involves setting up things to actually test it. It uses so high level of interpretation, I guess. And please correct me if I'm wrong. That use so much complex stuff right here that I can't literally debug it. I don't know. When I tried to debug it yesterday and I failed miserably because I don't know, it just don't run in debug. It only run in release mode. Actually, this is in release mode. And here, this is in release mode. So I can't debug it that here now. If I try to run this in debug mode, let me test it. We are scientists here. We are always testing things. Let me do science. So here I'm trying to run in the emulator and try to run this other application. Let's make this baby thing. So it's live. You can ask something if you want. I'm not recording it. I guess sorry, I'm recording it, but now it's live. You can interact with me if you want. Yes, nobody watching anyway, but we are recording it. You can watch it later and leave your comment, and I will answer it ASAP. A lot of my followers actually develop in Python, I guess, because they watched some tutorials and some code I own. I mean, I guess it's nice to write simpler code, like avoid too complex stuff. But about Python, for example, you can make super complex examples or super complete apps, but I like to leave it to improvements and do just the necessary because the implementation should be done by someone else. Like I like to start core business for real world applications and show it to you. So yeah, this is a simple application that can be done using Flutterflow, and Flutterflow will manage everything for you, and you can use Flutterflow to inspire you, and you can make something like this one, and you can create here the page I'm talking about this one. Uh, See, we are actually doing the same thing, but here. It's just done manually. So that is this much line, 600, 600. And this one should have actually a lot more than that. We could just download it to see, but this one is a totally different code. These errors are because the connection files are not setting, but I will download anyway. Because we actually run Flutter anyway, manually. We should do it if I didn't mention it, but when I clone this repository, I just download it and to make it active, to make it work, we should run root firing this third one first, then this one. If you are wondering what is going on with my terminal profile, let me show you my profile. Oh shit, too slow now. I'm doing, I mean, thousands of things at the same time. This memory has a limit. Yes, but this one is fine. So this option right here allows you to see as this. I guess this is a pretty cool thing. Nobody teach me about that. I just saw it as a bug. That was so funny. Like I did it. Did it enabled by itself sometime in my life, and since then I tried to figure out what command line was that and included in my profile. And that first one is the Oh My Posh. I use this one annually. Oh shit. A lot of stuff going on there. Sync. Hey, you're supposed to run it. Oh yes, nice. So this is to see. It's in development right now, almost done. But it's a application from an inspiration. So wait, I just broke this version, totally broken. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So this one is the one from Flutter Flow. And it's trying to run in debug mode. Remember, we were trying to do that moments ago. It's cloudy, pretty good time, good year. So let's see if it will run. Would be impressive if it actually ran in the plugin. Shut up my mouth when I say that I couldn't debug it. But I don't know. I remember that in the past I tried to debug this one too, the cryptosafe one, and it was possible because it's less complex than this one lottery. Yeah. So that's the cryptosation in the version for production. I'm doing it. So it's the simpler version when every piece of code is written manually. And yes, that's the guy. The memory's so out of memory. Uh, wait. Oh my. In my cell phone, it has plenty memory. It's because actually the computer is out of memory. Windows takes like 4 gigas just to exist, right? So yes, this one is basically, hey, and my computer is not allowing. Oh gosh. So yes, see, that's the same idea from here. Here we have much more personalizations because it's easier to personalize. So that's why it have much more lines. That's why it's just harder to debug. And my computer isn't working with me today. It's not meant to be that, I guess. So anyway, let me see in your comments if you want me to show you how to fix this. Don't use build context across async gaps and show you how to fix it like manually. Let me see in comments. So let's see the code. I just extract so you can see the difference. I'm doing async tests in this video, showing a lot of stuff, different stuff. If you did not understand what I'm saying, probably you will not get what I'm doing here. But anyway, see, it's much simpler than this one, which is much more complex, complete. And, and this one is much more complex than my local version, where I write the code like manually. Yes, that's something nice, I guess. Here we have set, repository, like the old clean code architecture, the good old clean code architecture. And of course, here to make it run, I should make the same steps like start to start by adding the Git, create the repository, and yes, probably feels normally because this is a working application. Oh, something I noticed. I would recommend you to remove this name and change the name to the actual project name. So, for example, this is .com CryptoSafe Dystopia. We should rename it .com CryptoSafe Dystopia. That's how I start. Um, I start from here because this is the appointment to your domain in the Android. Yes, great stuff. And of course, we can just initialize the Git repository. 6,000 errors because we don't initialize it, don't forget, didn't ran it in the channels. Just first, hey, did you see that? We can just publish it without, I don't know, private repository, but this name is already taking its private repository, I guess. I just use the name. Like, let's see. Yeah, yeah, already exists. So let's create this as crypto state like that. Ah, this one already exists too. So this is like that. Also exists. So this one, and it's published to GitHub. Now we can start to fix errors. I would restart with Flutter Widgets. I guess I'm gonna show you how I do this in this project. I didn't show from the beginning in this one. I already had included a project, like anyway. So after Pubget, Flutter Dart, we should Dart, but global activate Flutter file CLI, and it will activate the Flutter file CLI for this project. So Flutter file config. I guess I'm gonna change the name or make a cut with this specific explanation about how to extract the source code from Flutter Flow and use it like a normal high-level code where you can change manually stuff. You can learn and start to use this better. It's totally feasible to implement stuff here. True. Let's use this right here. Hmm, See, it do not have all the projects because I did not activate them here in the configurations of the project and platforms. We can just enable them, and if I enable them here, probably it will create the project for us. I don't know, it makes the compile time longer, I guess, no? If you know, let me know in the comments. So yes, I just and already downloaded. There's no need to keep this warning here. Okay, so it's configuring the project. It's basically downloading this and running some Firebase command from Firebase CLI to connect to our Google Cloud and make this available for you to use the Google authentication, for example. It's important for that because, for example, here in this application, um, for some reason, I didn't get the permissions yet to use Google authentication. But in my manual, the code developed manually, I just set up this manually and Google allowed me to use using Spotify command line. So for some reason, when you use Spotify, sorry, Flow, we have this difficult part to get access to Google stuff. I don't know why. It's meant to be easier, but I don't know. I find more trouble with that in Flutter Flow. Just mentioning. And that is it. Set up, and there is no. Oh, I guess that's it. Yes, that's the Flutter Flow code. Um, and here we have all the good stuff, and we can also implement like that full screen edge, for example. That full screen edge isn't implemented in the Flutter file yet, in the Flutter flow yet. So if you want to implement this kind of edge, call it interstitial or rewarded edge, you should add it manually. So that's one thing that I have add because I can add manually, and in the Flutter flow itself it isn't allowed. So yeah, see, as I mentioned, that's the water AI in debug mode, and for some reason it didn't run. I don't know why. If you are a Flutter flow expert, can you explain to me why? Here's the debug. Let's see. Let's read it. This is the debug. It tries to compile, okay, connects to the server, it's not supporting web, great. You may test your Stripe integration, okay. Exception code by handling library. The following assertions will perform layout. Handler flags have non-zero flags, but incoming high constraints are unbounded when a code is imported. So this is telling us that something that was drawn is not exactly testable. I guess it's because it's using a high level abstraction. I don't know. That's why we have OpenAI. Let's try to figure it out. See, I mean here, JV, Dart. That's why we have an OpenAI. Where's the button read with Copilot? Right here. That would be great if you are the developer that makes this. Please implement it here. I don't know what this means. Creator column, single child view, ignore pointer, global key, semantic listener, gesture detector, so notification listener, so needs compositing bits of page. The following header was being processed when handler flags needs layout, needs parent, needs composite bit of page. Yeah, seems sounds like what I'm talking about. I don't know. Sounds what I'm talking about, but I don't know. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And it just seems a lot like a wall of validation features. Like I don't know. I would like to learn more. Reading area. How can I learn this? So in this file, 01 onboarding, the first file. Hey, what's that? What's that? There is a cop of my own code here. Okay, this one is in pages, I guess. Model, no widget. So line, oh my god, more than 1,000 lines. 473. So right here, column 18. Where's the column? Yeah, probably this guy. So what is being done wrongly here? It's a column. Single scroll. It's composition. It's saying that I need to inform the key size missing. Oh, the size is missing. The constraints. So there is something to take care if I want to debug it. So yeah, so debug is not possible with this code right here that came from Flutter. not out of the box, right? If I probably need to do some magical stuff to make it work. And so let's forget about it. It's working, I show you. But yeah, that's nice. It's working in production. The code they provide to us for, I don't know, $50 in my coins, it's like 100 reais. It works out of the box, but for production code run only. Let's see if this runs just out of the box. I just fixed basically a lot of errors. Let's fix some others. Damage. Fix a file. I trust in the Flutter linker, so let's do the magic. And there's some others to not use print. This one. Mhm. That's cool because I did not add this comment. So the gods from Flutter Flow are saying this code shall be run. Oh, all the basic stuff. So this is camel 2 is a singleton, like it's something you can use multiple times because I see it in another project. So it's possible to understand this architecture. It's it's totally possible. I did something cool here using a lot of math. Let me show you. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. That was done using pure animation and it actually runs here. Like here is like the coding is running in production, I guess, because it's fantastic. Fantastic. I don't know when I will make a better version of it because I have this same code. I did this code like using custom code. This is a custom code. It's not done using the UI. It's actually writing Flutter. I recommend watching this guy like that guy. John Hammond. No, no, no. John Hammond is a nice guy, but this guy, this guy is fantastic. Yes, this guy is an excellent software developer. I did that animation without watching the animation course from him, but I'm pretty sure he is teaching exactly what I just did in few steps. I came out with this idea from a reference, this this code right here. I came with this idea from a JS language code, and I transpose it like just understanding what was written in JavaScript. I figured it out, and using ChatGPT, I just translate and make the stuff work in another language. So let me see if I remember. Siri, uh, I don't know. It's, I don't know where I saved it. So much stuff. I will not remember for sure. CJS, animation JS like this. No, JS, animation JS. Framework, like, no, was not this one. Um, um, sure, not remember where I get it. Sorry. If I remember, I'll make another video. But anyway, it was a long time ago. But anyway, that's it. If you have any questions, let me share in the comments. Thank you.